Hi, welcome back. I'm David Mustard, and this week I have not traveled far at all. I have stayed in London to bring you this one-of-a-kind incredible home, Carmarthen House. We are just minutes away from Tower Bridge, Tower of London and Borough Market. And if you just continue along South Bank, you'll see Tate Modern, St. Paul's Cathedral, the National Theatre and BFI. So if you want to stay in a centrally located home in London, but you want that little extra comfort and style, you should definitely click the link below and check out this listing from Boutique Retreats and book yourself a weekend in London. Now this is very close to London Bridge train station and underground station, so if you're traveling by rail you will easily find your way. It's just a 10-minute walk from the station. And if you're traveling by car, there are public car parks just a short walk from the house. Now this home is sort of hidden away from the street. You have to go in through this entrance from the street and then you will find the house, and there's nothing like it at all in the area, so it both stands out from everything else, whilst at the same time it is also so tucked away that it doesn't say, hey, look at me. It's very subtle and it's covered by trees in the front, so it's easy to miss and no one can imagine what awaits you on the inside. So let's go inside the door here to our right and have a look. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-floor house, and we're first met by this bright, spacious hallway, and what we immediately notice are the walls that are all in some sort of washed wood, which brightens up this place and makes it feel very unique in this central London setting. Like I said, there's nothing like it around here really. Now straight ahead you have this gorgeous curved minimalist staircase where the steps aren't connected to one another, which gives it a feel of floating from the beams that are holding each step up. And if we have a look down, there's a polished concrete floor with underfloor heating throughout, even up on the second floor as well, so you will feel nice and toasty during your stay. Now immediately to our left we are met by the open plan kitchen, dining and living room area. But first let's have a look at these windows out to the courtyard. Yes, there is a courtyard out here as well. The windows are all floor to ceiling and they are quite narrow since they are curved around the courtyard for maximum amount of light into every room on the inside. Let's also have a quick look at the courtyard. As you can see, there's no one that will be able to overlook this place, so you can feel very secluded even though this home is so central with houses and flats all around it. Out here you have a little table with a couple of chairs and some plants. There's even some bamboo out here. By the way, if you want to see more house tours on this channel, you should definitely subscribe and leave a little like. That really helps. And we will soon have more videos for you. And let us know what kind of places you want us to show. We do already have a bunch of home tours on this channel. You should definitely check out my visit to Drover's Bow. That was a great one. I'll leave links below so you can have a look at that as well. Now let's go back inside and take a look at the kitchen. And let me tell you, the kitchen is probably my favorite place in this whole house. You got the light coming in from the courtyard and hitting the bright kitchen from all angles, and all the cupboards are matching the walls so they blend in perfectly with the home, and we have this really nice floating worktop and sink area, which is very unusual. This part of the kitchen usually goes all the way down to the floor to get as much storage as possible and for the piping for the sink and stove, if it's a gas stove for example. This kitchen is also fully equipped with everything you need for your stay, and it even has a professional coffee maker, something you don't see in a lot of holiday rentals. I've always wanted one of these, but I'm not sure exactly how to use it. I'm not gonna give it a try just yet. I can really see myself cooking up something delicious in this kitchen. I would definitely head over to Borough Market first to get some local supplies. And did you know that Borough Market has been around since the 12th century? It wasn't called that back then, but there has been a market in that location since then. Borough Market themselves claim it's been there since the year 1014 and probably much earlier. Also, Jenny and I will be renovating a kitchen soon, and I would love to get your experience on fridge and freezer behind cupboard doors versus out in the open. What do you think? The table here in the kitchen is huge and seats 8 people in these gorgeous comfortable chairs. I love the wood tabletop and legs. It's slightly reminiscent of our own dining table at home, but we have a white metal leg frame. Anyway, over to the living room area, which is just across from the kitchen. In here we find a large, comfortable couch in grey and a black chair that you can lean back in and relax. There's also a large TV on the wall for those nights in, and something I really liked with this sofa is this piece on the side here that has storage inside. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but anyone who lives in London knows that storage is one of the hardest things to come by and you have to use what you have. I also like that there's a little bench here behind the back of the sofa to place your tea or coffee. And there's also a vintage side table here as well. Now I think it's time to move upstairs, so come along and let's try the stairs. As soon as you get up here, there's actually a small library tucked away to the side with a floor-to-ceiling window, letting in some extra light and a comfortable chair to sit down in if you want some private time when on holiday with a group of people. I feel like a library is a very unusual thing to have in holiday rental, but I would love to see more places use some of the space like this. Now over to the bedrooms. There's two bedrooms up here. The first one has a super king-sized bed with floor-to-ceiling windows and actually a view of the Shard, the tallest building in the UK, so that's pretty cool. The walls are all clad in the same light wood as downstairs, and it gives a very calming effect to this bedroom where you will want to relax after being out exploring London the whole day. Because this is obviously not a country retreat where you go to relax, this is made for you to have easy access to everything that London has to offer. I really like the minimalist lamps hanging here as well, they're very nice, so I'm putting those on my list of things to get for our next flat. This room also has a really unusual ensuite bathroom with like 3 booths, one for the toilet, one for the shower, and one which houses the sink. I wonder what they've done to the wood here to not get it to stain this close to the shower. In here there's also plenty of storage for your bags and clothes. And now over to the second bedroom. This is also just incredibly beautiful with a king-size bed and 2 narrow windows on the side and another ensuite bathroom. And I just love this windowsill in front of the bed. This is just a very nice feature, and you have light coming in from the outside here on the side of the window. This is just very clever and innovative design. This whole home is just an amazing 5-star experience, and I can definitely recommend this place for a weekend. Anyway, now I think that's it for this tour of Carmarthen House. I will leave a link below to boutique retreats so that you can book your own stay. Now let me know what your favorite part of this home is. Is it the incredible location with the whole of London on your doorstep, the washed wood style interior, or the absolutely gorgeous kitchen? Let me know. And please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We have a lot more house tours booked in for you to see, so let me know what you want to watch. Architectural masterpieces, tree houses, holiday rentals, something else, let me know. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more behind the scenes of these amazing homes. I'll leave links below for that, so go ahead and have a look. And don't forget to leave a like on the video, that's always very helpful. Thanks for hanging out today, and see you soon. Bye bye.